This is the best advertisement for Islam that's ever existed in the world.
Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Today, I have some very exciting news to share with you. Andrew Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, has reverted to the state of a newborn baby, free of thought. That's right, the manliest man to ever man has accepted Muhammad, Allah's prayers be upon him, and embraced Islam. And oh, what a man he is. He might well have the sexual strength of 30 men, or even 75. Just thinking about... Let's move on. This just might be the best day since all the pagans of Arabia bowed down in honor of Alat, Alusa, and Manat. That blessed revelation finally gave the Prophet, Allah's prayers be upon him, the manpower he would need to conquer Arabia. And the conversion of Abu Andrew,
Changing my name to Abu Andrew,
may Allah be pleased with him, will do the same today as he brings his 9 billion followers into the Ummah. Now, you might be having some doubts.
What doubts, man? What embarrassment is that?
Perhaps you heard Imam Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, say some untrue things about Islam.
I don't know the ins and outs of Islam, but from what I've heard, it's a religion of peace.
Akhi, these things were from the Jahiliyyah. Sheikh Andrew, may Allah be pleased with him, was blinded by the evil Western media and didn't know what true Islam taught. But he was a Muslim in his heart, as he instinctively knew the teachings of our beloved Prophet, Allah's prayers be upon him. Now, Allah has removed the veil and allowed the Sheikh, may Allah be pleased with him, to at last see clearly. Let me illustrate. Fair warning, those who are not as strong as Andrew, may Allah be pleased with him, may find his language too beautiful to handle. Even during the time of ignorance, Imam Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, was not fooled. He knew a woman should never be a political leader.
Men should be the leader of everything.
Yeah.
I can't think of any. I can't think of any socio-dynamic. I can't think of any business dynamic. I can't think of any dynamic on earth that's better with a female in charge. Because this is what's happening in Sweden. They have a feminist-run government. The Swedish men have become cucked, but they've let in so many psychos that rape's gone up 4,000% in 2 years.
He knew the purpose of a woman.
Women are the oven, so they're going to create my children.
And he knew what a good Muslim woman must do.
Genuinely imagine you live in the Muslim world. You have a wife, she cooks, she cleans, she won't cheat because she'll get stoned, she'll give you as many kids as you want and she obeys.
So many women say to me, you're so rich, but you're smart and you're actually very intelligent, and I know you'd get really bored of a robot. And I'm sitting there thinking, bitch, I wish to God you were a robot. All men want robots. That's all we want. Yeah. 4 wives, robots, inshallah. Put the burqa on.
Yep.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees. Yeah. That's it. It's nice and easy. There's no such thing as too submissive.
Indeed, he desired what every good Muslim desires.
I'm aiming for, yeah, this is going to piss off the tradcons again. sorry, red pillars. Yeah, I'm going to be having probably about 8 or 9 kids with about 4 or 5 different chicks.
Of course, we know a Muslim man is limited to 4 wives. But Alim Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, is so exceptional, he just might deserve the same exemption Muhammad, Allah's prayers be upon him, got. But even if Allah doesn't hasten to meet his desires, there is no problem. Brother Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, can have all those his right hand possesses, or any woman really. And don't worry, he surely has the strength for it.
I'm a fucking full-grown man. I want to put my dick where I want to put my dick. Ain't nothing to do with you, bitch. Because men can do what they want. Women can't cheat, but men can. We all know this. I'm Muslim now. If a man can do it, I can do it too. You're a hoe. Shut up. Shut up, hoe. I'll fuck 600 women, at least. Find me a woman who's fucked 600 men. You want her? No one wants her. Everyone wants me.
If I have a woman who I truly love, and I go out and fuck, and I come back to her, and I don't care about her, and I only love my girl, that's not cheating. That's exercise.
Attaboy! Exercise that muscle. Just make sure you pay her for the temporary marriage, brother. You're a Muslim now. $100 should do. But what if his woman gets all emotional and has her pathetic feelings hurt. Mufti Andrew, may Allah be pleased with him, knows what to do.
Imagine a Muslim wife sitting there in her burqa trying to say this crap. But the way I was feeling different inside and I had to psychological you get stoned. You're about to feel something, a rock in your face.
And this isn't just theoretical for the Mufti, may Allah be pleased with him. He knows how to bruise a woman.
What are you moaning about, woman?
Bruises.
Bruises, why? Why?
Getting beaten.
Beaten with what? With what?
Your hands.
A belt, because you're a jerk. Show me the bruises. 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby. Oh, poor thing. I have an idea. Some ideas? That's right, lock the door, you. You knew I was going to beat the out of you. If you behaved, I wouldn't have to hit you, would I? You don't.
Those are some mighty fine bruises. Dare I say the best the Muslim world has seen since a companion of the Prophet, Allah's prayers be upon him, beat his wife until her skin turned green. Just make sure she covers up when you're done there, brother. You're a Muslim now. Your woman's bruises are no one's business but your own. This was no isolated incident either, but the Islamophobic YouTube censors will only allow me to show you so much. So, see the link below for a nice halal beating caught on tape. That's not all. The esteemed Allama Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, knows what makes the Muslim world go round. He knows it's not peace or love as the great Shaitan would have the world believe, nor is it even money.
A lot of the reason the Taliban are fighting Americans, a lot of the reasons they're literally fighting wars they can't win with an AK against a fucking Predator drone, it's because they're fighting for the right to have their virgin wife in a burqa. Literally, pussy drives things on that level.
It almost brings a tear to my eye hearing such beautiful words. The nectar of the gods, one might say. I can't wait to hear Imam Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, leading the prayer in a mosque near me. Of course, the Imam, may Allah be pleased with him, is not against money. Indeed, he was walking in the footsteps of the Prophet, Allah's prayers be upon him, without even knowing it.
And they were talking to fucking ice-cold hustlers. We were taking their money, all of it. They'd come and say, what kind of, all of it. We were fucking milking them dry. You get a man with game and give him a female's body, a female avatar, he will fuck a guy up. I had these guys selling their houses, life savings, loans, all of it to me. Give me it all. So like, and it's basic shit, right? You'd have a guy.
Feel bad or no?
Fuck no. To give a solitary fuck.
Don't be alarmed by the bragging, Ahi. Remember, this was in the Jahiliyyah. Even before he saw the light of Allah, Mufti Andrew, may Allah be pleased with him, knew it was permissible to lie to the kafir. Now that he is a Muslim, he'll learn the proper Islamic way of denying all the evidence instead of bragging. MashaAllah! Now, some will say Sheikh Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, has been accused of human trafficking. Don't believe it. That's just Islamophobia. But if it was true, it would just be more evidence that he has the heart of a Hobbit, Allah's prayers be upon him, who rightly taught that it was permissible to plow a woman captured in battle, if you catch my drift, and then sell them on the open market. Ahlim Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, is not just a scholar, though. He's also a fighter, as you probably know. Indeed, the instinct to fight is precisely what attracted Mujahid Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, to Islam.
If I had to bet on a religion, I'd have to bet on Islam. You can't fuck with Islam. You can't insult their prophets. You can't insult their gods. You insult their shit, they go rioting. They'll kill you. They'll chop your head off.
He knows that Christians are wimpy, pathetic losers, just begging to be subjugated.
All the churches in Europe are getting vandalized right now by Muslim immigrants, and the Christians don't even do anything.
I'd say He's a modern-day Khalid ibn Walid. Ghazi Tate, may Allah be pleased with him, even knows that Islam will be the last religion standing.
People don't stand up and openly disrespect Islam.
Oh, hell no.
Because they're afraid. So, once again, if you don't have rule systems and doctrines and beliefs and prophets, which people are afraid to mock, are you even a religion? People won't disrespect Islam. Nobody will disrespect it because they're scared. If they're the last religion on earth that people are afraid to disrespect, if their God is the last God on earth that people are afraid to disrespect, then he's the only God that matters.
And now Allah has finally brought us the warrior to make it happen. Join me, brothers, under Caliph Andrew Tate. May Allah's peace and prayers be upon him as we charge headlong into battle and slay the infidels and earn all of the virgins our heart's desire. Allahu Akbar!